Hello everybody. Thanks for joining this wonderful video. And I guess you're not joining it, you're actually watching it, but I guess, whatever. So today we're going to embark on a new adventure. Basically, we're going to look at the fact that I can't draw. I've never been able to draw. And by the looks of things, I don't think I ever will. I have spent hours looking at videos, how to learn how to draw, different techniques for beginners, some advanced stuff, but really just how to begin to learn how to draw. And I will just give you a sample of what has been happening. And I'm telling you, it's looking pretty bleak. So just let's have a look and we'll just peruse some of my artwork.
So as it turns out, you're supposed to do warm-up exercises. I never heard of such a thing. First thing you got to do is you have to do circles. I guess to loosen up your wrist, get sort of the flow going, I'm not sure. And I've seen a couple of different techniques in terms of how you should be drawing your circles. I was doing them that way, just one continuous motion. But then I came across some other tutorials that said, no, you got to do like little bits at a time. And well, I mean, maybe, but I didn't find that very comfortable. I mean, I tried and, it was just a little bit awkward, like doing little bits. And then I just gave up on that. I tried doing bits and pieces of circles and that didn't seem to work. So I guess it's whatever, floats your boat. Then apparently you're supposed to do a whole bunch of, small little lines. You got to do a few lines, if you know what I'm saying. And again, I'm not doing very well with that, but apparently you have to do that every time just to kind of get ready for drawing. So another warm-up exercise that I found that I was just for whatever reason I thought I would try is making a little dot and then you make all these projecting, I guess it's supposed to be sun rays or something out of the dot. Again, to sort of condition your reflexes or your muscles to go in a certain direction. There are so many different warm-up exercises and practicing episodes and all the rest of it. I really couldn't keep track of what was going on. And I guess it really depends on your level of patience, because after a while, I just, I kept doing this and I'm thinking, all right, well, that's nice and everything. It looks more like a bizarre snowflake or something. Okay, so what I thought would be fun would be to demonstrate what I would consider my standard doodle / drawing of the last X number of years. And clearly there was no thought or anything that I would put into a drawing. The eyes, I just kind of threw something on there, made a little squiggle for a nose, mouth, ear I just chuck on there for laughs. And then came the most horrific part besides the eyebrows, and that's the construction of the hair. Clearly I had no idea, or I really don't give any thought in terms of what this person or character is supposed to look like. I'm just kind of squiggling away because that's the fun part, is just to basically do a free for all. And I mean, the results speak for themselves there. I mean, I have no idea if this character is happy, dumbfounded. I always throw a couple of shoulders on there for laughs. And there we go. We have almost completed anyway. So I thought, okay, well, you know what? Let's make another one. And so just a smaller example on the left-hand side of the screen. Once again, the eyes are more like Muppets, like they're just close together, and obviously in the middle of the head, where they probably should be lower down. There's absolutely no chin or anything of that. And look at that hair. That's I think that's supposed to be a female character, but I'm not 100% sure. And to be honest, I think people will be puzzling over this. It's kind of like the Mona Lisa smile, but not nearly as enticing or interesting. So here goes the final crazy bit. I'll do a time lapse on this. This is where I tried to actually put into practice some of the things that I've seen. And as you can tell, it's quite the massacre. I just don't know. I was using like an anime sort of template. And I know I've seen everywhere you're supposed to do like pencil drawings first and then ink it later. But I mean, this is just a demonstration anyway of the disaster that is my drawing, or lack thereof. So I've got some eyes going. It almost looks okay, but then, you've got this crosshair in the middle of it. So Mr. Coolio that I am, artiste, I think I got the old eraser out, trying to clean that sucker up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. And I keep hitting this button on the stylus, and it just, it's a big mess. But anyway, as you can see, things aren't quite going the way they should. I mean, there's a rudimentary head and eyes there. And although it looks promising to start with, I think I guff it up sufficiently by the time things kind of go. So there you go, I throw a little nose and then the neck on there, the mouth's there. I don't know why I put that shading underneath, I guess just for laughs. 2 uneven ears, one eye is bigger than the other, and oh god, here comes the hair, which I just kind of squiggled on there because honestly, hair is probably, well, I was going to say that's going to be the most difficult aspect of it, but clearly everything's going south pretty quick. So then I have to erase some stuff, make it look a little bit clean. That's the only thing with, oh my god, that's horrible. Anyway, with that stuff there, you basically just have to, oh, there you go, doing a little erasing with the hair, trying to fix that up a little bit. This is a bare bones sketch, and then I don't know what I was doing there. I thought maybe that would help.
Yep, so there you have it. It's not looking great. We'll still try to sort of endeavor to get a little bit better at it. We'll see how it goes in the next couple of months. I will keep this updated. We will probably focus on different aspects of things that I've been trying to draw, or techniques that I'm trying to learn, but it's not promising. So stick around. It's going to be good for a couple of laughs. I don't know when the next episode is going to be, because that's just the way we roll here at the channel. The other features that I normally present here are sort of on the back burner right now due to some hostility from various members of the studio audience. So stay tuned for that, but for now, let's just kind of focus on the business at hand, and that is, I can't draw.